I love it in Melissa McCarthy movies when Melissa McCarthy gets thrown down the stairs or thrown against the wall, basically does any physical kind of activity, because she's really fat, and when fat people get hurt and do funny stuff, it's funny for me, because that's comedy.
That's no moon.
Oh shit. Alright, okay, we're going to talk about the boss.
The boss.
I'm going to pick out the name of who has to explain the plot.
Please don't be me again.
I don't even remember.
Hold
the
on,
plot,
let's go.
Random.
Random. Did it do anything? Hold on. I think it's broken. We broke it.
Just like
Tom.
this movie.
It's Tom.
Great.
Tom got it. It's Tom.
Well, okay. The plot for this film was a woman who's rich, made loads of money, ends up getting arrested and sent to prison for 5 months. She loses all her money, and she comes out homeless, and she has nowhere to go. So she ends up staying with her past work colleague and ends up setting up a brownie business to make money and try and put herself back on top.
That's pretty accurate, actually. I forgot half of that stuff, but yeah. So we have the film.
There we go.
2 hours later.
Well, there isn't really much to say about this one.
It was shit.
But I mean, I've only got 3 sort of highlight points for me, which would be the opening where we have Melissa McCarthy on stage, rapping,
T-Pain and DJ Khaled.
All I Do Is Win by DJ Khaled.
No matter what.
It's quite entertaining to watch.
Got money on my mind.
It was probably the most
I don't know
entertaining
any more
scene.
lyrics.
That was the opening scene.
Yeah.
It's basically, when you think about Melissa McCarthy, you've seen her in,
shit.
I've never seen
Yeah.
I've never seen Tammy, and I heard this is a step up from Tammy. I mean, if this is a step up from Tammy, I don't ever want to see Tammy.
No.
But it's what you've seen her in. You've seen her in that. You've seen her in sort of The Heat.
I didn't mind her in The Heat. I thought she was right in that.
Spy was decent. She's done decent movies. But when you look at stuff like you've seen her in the Ghostbusters trailer, it's just, she's exactly the same in this film as she is in every other film.
Yeah, she always plays the same character, which is this
Fat.
over the top.
Fat.
Yeah, this over the top
slapstick.
Yeah, exactly.
And it works with some people. It works, sort of. Let me think of someone who's a good example who plays the same person in each film.
Well, obviously not the same sort of roles, but Jason
Rogen.
Statham plays himself in every role.
Yeah, Jason Statham. Seth Rogen's a sort of similar one because he plays the same person. He always plays a stoner who has this distinctive laugh.
Just him.
He basically plays himself, and he's good at it because he's actually a funny person.
Yeah, exactly. He's got a decent sort of personality.
Melissa McCarthy can be funny.
He has talent.
Yeah.
Burn.
I've seen Bridesmaids, and I think it's a good movie.
Spitting flames.
I think everything she's done since then, apart from Spy was okay, but everything she's done since then has just been, it's been this basically.
Yeah, that's all she does.
So let's talk about your other 2 highlights.
Well, I mean, the most perfect scene for me was the slow-mo clothesline.
Okay, so there's highlight number 2.
Yeah.
The scene Tom's referring to is I think there's this street fight
There's
between
a big
Girl
showdown
Scouts.
between 2 groups of Girl Scouts.
Yeah, and Melissa McCarthy's headlining one. The other one's just this douchey woman who I hated.
Yeah, I don't even know her name.
I can't even remember who plays her, but she was terrible. So it's those 2, and they have a big street brawl. And yeah, Melissa McCarthy clotheslines this little girl in the face.
Yeah, and these kids getting thrown around all over the street, and
I mean that scene I guess was entertaining to watch. I mean I laughed at it.
Yeah.
There's this scene where this little girl's she's been swung by her hair and she gets
thrown
into a car.
Yeah.
And it's just
Set on fire as well.
it's bizarre. Yeah. It is.
It's bizarre.
And
That's what the movie making process behind any Melissa McCarthy looks like.
pretty much. I'd love to be on the set. I'd love to be on the set of one of these movies.
Yeah,
because
just to mock it from behind.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what goes on. I think they probably just smoke a lot of weed and just sit around and they're like, oh, this would be quite funny if we filmed it, and then they film it. I mean, that's what I got out of watching this.
Yeah.
So highlight number 3.
Highlight number 3
is the best part of the movie.
Yeah, probably the most important part was Peter Dinklage.
Yeah, Peter Dinklage's in this movie, and the dude has talent.
I've seen in X-Men Days of Future Past and
Game of Thrones.
Star Wars. No, just
that's next.
He's in so much, and he's a cool guy, and he can be funny. And in this film, he was funny.
Yeah, exactly. Every scene with him in was the most entertaining because he was funny. Like
He
he
has
had this
talent.
ridiculous hairstyle. He was a ninja.
I mean, his character, like, there's jokes in this film, and he's one of them, that aren't explained. Like, there's this one scene where Melissa McCarthy's sort of in the shower, and she's applying fake tan to herself, and Kristen Bell's like, oh, if you apply fake tan, it'll go, like, all dark and weird. And she's like, oh, I don't care. And then the next scene, she just looks normal. And I was like, what was the point in setting that up? I mean, it would have been okay if you'd set it up, and then the next scene, she's, like, fully orange, and she's, like, walking around like that. And it would have been like, okay, it's quite a funny sight gag. But they didn't do that.
No, it was
It
pointless.
was just an excuse to make a vagina.
I think it was, exactly.
And
It's used to make jokes and then just filler, I think.
And that's the same as Peter Dinklage's character, because he's introduced as, like, a ninja, like a samurai, but there's no reason for it. He never explains why. He's just wants to be a samurai for no reason. He has a French accent, and then at the end of the film, he starts talking. He's got like a British accent.
Yeah.
And he doesn't explain why he had the French accent for the whole film. He just did, and it was like that was weird to me. I mean, and
yeah, it was bizarre.
the best line in the film isn't even a good line. It's Peter Dinklage saying, what was it? Something about
his sword.
Yeah, he was like, I killed a man with this sword. You could say it's my killing sword. And that was the best line of the film.
As bad as that line sounds,
It was just
it was the
delivered.
best line of the film. It was delivered perfectly.
It was delivered so well.
Like,
So, if there's one thing I can praise, it's that Peter Dinklage made the film entertaining at least.
yeah, if he wasn't in it, then it wouldn't have been half as good.
Yeah,
And he was barely in it.
he was barely
And,
in it.
you know, and he makes the film good. So that
So,
says
yeah.
a lot about the rest of the film.
It
in my
makes the
opinion.
film more tolerable.
If
Yeah.
you've seen any Melissa McCarthy film, you've seen The Boss. It's not worth spending your money on.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to watch it, catch it on TV.
Yeah, don't go
at the best of it.
expecting for some amazing film because it's not. Just picture every other Melissa McCarthy
I
film.
mean, I guess.
Just with a slightly different plot. That's what this is.
I guess if you're looking for
And
a
she's
film,
wearing a wig.
Yeah.
She's ginger.
I mean,
Yeah.
She gets called a dumb ginger or
she
something. at one
does.
point.
She does.
Stupid ginger!
But
Don't hate
Ginger
gingers.
race.
if you're
I'll
thinking,
probably put my hand right in the middle of that camera, Christ.
you did. If you're thinking, you know, you want to see this, watch it on TV. But if you want to switch your brain off and just have a laugh, I guess this film could be for you. I mean, I found it funny at its stages, but a lot of it just came across as awkward. And yeah, that's probably the best I could say about it.
If you're a fan of Peter Dinklage, though, I'd say see this because he's funny in it.
He is funny in
Yeah,
it.
But
he plays the
he's not in
same
it.
type of character.
Yeah, but he's
As
not in it a
always,
lot.
Tyrion Lannister is
Yeah.
in this movie. I keep putting my hand
Well,
on
he
it.
doesn't quite play that character, but
Hello, audience.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, if you want to see it. But we warned you firsthand, don't waste your money.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was our review of The Boss.
Yeah.
Battles.
Do we want to give it a rating? We didn't give top category.
Oh yeah, we didn't quite come up with a rating system.
Future videos will include a rating system that is totally unique
Yeah,
and
we'll
copyrighted.
come up with a rating system of our own. But for now, let's settle with this film is shit.
Yeah.
That's
to
my
put it
rating.
plainly, this film was crap.
That's my rating. Dale?
I didn't enjoy it one bit.
Okay, so The Boss gets a rating of shit. Thank you for watching and goodbye.
It's a space station.